ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, എല്ലാ മച്ചാന്മാർക്കും പുതിയൊരു ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീമിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്ന് ലൈവ് വാച്ചുന്ന എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. തൊട്ടപ്പുറത്തുള്ള ബെല്ലൈക്കൺ അടിച്ച് പൊട്ടിക്കുക. നമ്മൾ നേരെ മാച്ചിലേക്ക് പോവുകയാണ്. സ്വിച്ച് സ്ക്വാഡ് ഈ ഫോർമേഷനിട്ടാണ് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ കളിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് കളി വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, കളിയിലേക്ക് പോവാം. ഇതാണ് ഒപ്പോണന്റ് ടീം. ഓ ഗൈസ്, നല്ല ടീമാണ്. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് കളിയിലേക്ക് പോവാം. ഈ കളി ജയിക്കണം. ലൈവ് വാച്ചൊന്ന് എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് അയക്കുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, മാക്സിമം ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. നിങ്ങൾ ആസിഫ് അൽത്ത, വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം. ഞാൻ
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
ഫ്രീ കിക്ക് എടുക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ടോറസ്. നോ നോ. ഓക്കെ,
hoists it forward. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
ആസിഫ് അൽത്താഫ് നിക്കടെ ഈ മാച്ച് ഒന്ന് കഴിയട്ടെ, അതുകൊണ്ട് കളിക്കാം.
All through needs to be good here. Now chance to break. Abraham!
ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ
Had a shot.
പിന്നെ
Smith, but right that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fernando Torres.
Plays it out to the wing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Abraham.
Okay,
Abraham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Petit.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Okay, Beckenbauer.
Oh, real danger here.
Casillas, back. Aman, Vieira. Oh, Casillas.
France still without an attempt on target.
Varane.
Rafael Varane. Beckham did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Beckham goes looking. Big chance! Goal, England!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
England take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alan MS ID.
Gerrard. He's played him through. Kane is flagged offside.
Alan MS വാ ബ്രോ നിക്ക് ഞാൻ ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം.
And that could be trouble. Gets away from his opponents.
Harry. Oh guys, Harry. Okay guys, Harry നമ്മൾ ഓടാ വീണ്ടും. ഓക്കെ ബ്രാമിനെ പന്ത് വാങ്ങി അമ്മേൻ്റെ ഒരു സോളോ റൺ.
And it's played forward.
എംബാപ്പയിലേക്ക് മിസ് പാസ്സാണ്. ആസിഫ് അൽത്താഫ് ആദ്യം എൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം കളിക്കണം.
Beckham.
ആദ്യം
Now it's Torres. Mbappe. He's got through.
Okay, half time ആണ്. ഒന്നേ പൂജ്യം opponent
So there you have it. A close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Thank you. Said. Number Torresine മാറ്റി ആര്യ എംബാപ്പേനെ നോക്കാം. ഇവന്മാര് വിങ്ങു. ആസിഫ് അൽത്താഫ് നീ പോടാ, അലൻ എം എസ് നീ പോടാ, എല്ലാവരും എന്നെ പോടാന്ന് വിളിക്കുകയാണ്. സെറ്റായി.
That gets things going for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
ജെറാർഡ് ബാക്ക് പോയിരിക്കുന്നു.
Abraham tries a shot. Really well taken goal.
എസോസ് നീ പോടാ.
A 2-goal lead and
അതിനാൻ
control.
പോടാ സാലു.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
എംബാപ്പെ എടാ എന്ത്.
He's made it 2 and no doubt he's hungry for more. England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Beckham plays it forward.
No, next goal guys. No. എന്തോ ഭയങ്കര രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു.
Kane, real chance. Good strike, quite an alarm. And they win it back again.
Okay. Ansu Fati.
Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe.
Mbappe to വീണ്ടും മിസ്.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Abraham.
Beckenbauer, Vieira, Salah, miss pass.
Oh, that is asking. Shot a goal!
It's a goal, nice.
And did it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively knew was square. Didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Rice.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this
Rice.
one. They have the momentum now.
Okay, Ansu Fati to Mbappe.
Good ball.
Mbappe. Shot.
There's a pop!
Ta-da. Okay, Salah.
And they've been caught out.
Salah.
It's Salah!
Ta-da. No goal, guys.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Long pass to Abrahamilekku. Oh no, Kasgoin, Scholes.
Well positioned to make that interception.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe.
That's been won straight back.
No. Okay, Varane.
Forward it goes.
Ansu.
A heavy challenge.
Varane.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
And it's been given away.
Miss pass. Harry Kane.
Kane gets the better of his man. He's had a shot.
Muniz.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Mbappe.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
France have a free kick.
Free kick by...
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. France, the chance now to pull one back. France's free kick then.
Okay, Salah. Salah in a free kick. Range. Salah free kick. Yes, goal by Salah.
Quite wonderful.
And Mone.
And there it is, the monkey off his back.
Okay.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Salah.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Going counter-attacking by opponent. Zarzu.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
4 minutes add on time.
Abraham! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. Might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it.
ID ഞാൻ തരാം. റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടോളൂ, കളിക്കാം. ഹലോ. ആരും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ആരെങ്കിലും റിപ്ലൈ തരും. അലൻ ബാബ്രോ. യെസ്, അലൻ MS. ID എന്നാ ബ്രോ? റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടാ പറയണേ. LNMS റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടോ. പറ്റുന്ന എല്ലാവരും ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, മാക്സിമം ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. 100 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബർ പ്ലീസ്. നിങ്ങൾ ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് തന്നെ 100 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബർ ആക്കൂ പ്ലീസ്. ഓക്കെ, റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടു. LNMS ഇതല്ലേ ബ്രോ? ഇതാണോ? Okay, accept friend request. Okay bro, ഞാൻ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടുണ്ട്. നൈസ് ടീം റെക്കോർഡ്. ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് ടീം ഇടട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓ, അലൻ പ്രോ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ആലുവിന് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയണം. ആസിഫ് അൽത്താഫ്, വേർ യു? ആസിഫ് അൽത്താഫ്. ഓക്കെ, ചെക്കിങ് സ്റ്റാറ്റസ് ആയി. ഓക്കെ, കളി വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ് അലൻ പ്രോ ആയിട്ട്. ഓ ഓക്കെ, ടോറസ്, നോ, റൊണാൾഡീനോ എല്ലാം പോയി. സൂപ്പർ സബ് പോമോ ഗൈസ്, എൻ്റെ മോനെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ടൈം ബ്രോ കൂട്ടിയിട്ട്. ഓക്കെ എടാ, ജെയ്സി. ഓക്കെ, മഞ്ഞ. ഓക്കെ, കളിയിലേക്ക് പോവുകയാണ്.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Beckham, okay, throw in ആണ്.
നമുക്ക് throw in. Throw in.
Beckham.
Now it's Torres.
Van Basten. Oh, guys, എൻ്റെ മോനെ. നല്ല ടൈമിംഗ് ആയിരുന്നു, പക്ഷേ
Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Roberto Carlos,
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Beckham, Messi,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he's sorting that out. Yes, another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bromby seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Torres to Van Basten.
Pinged one through here. He's got away.
Van Basten shoot.
Going for goal! And the ball's come out.
Nice save by Ter Stegen.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Messi. No, Torres.
Fernando Torres. And Torres!
Nice goal by opponent. എന്റെ മോനെ.
There is the breakthrough.
Sebastian Beckham.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Beckham. നല്ല passing
Well,
ആണ്
that has certainly made things interesting.
മെസ്സി
Mbappe hits it, and now what? Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes looking.
Oh no. Ter Stegen ഫോമാണ് ഗൈസ് എന്റെ മോനെ.
Beckham. Jerome Boateng. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mbappe.
Roberto Carlos.
And it's played forward.
Beckham. Cruyff.
Ball through needs to be good here. Fernando Torres. And the shot!
എന്റെ മോനെ ഇത് എന്തായിട്ടാ?
And that has been cleared.
Beckham.
Beckham!
Yes man. എന്റെ മോനെ. Beckham's curving shot.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Torres. Beckham.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
By opponent. Cruyff. Beckham. No guys.
Messi.
Okay,
Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out.
Beckham. Van Basten, Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer. Throwing guys. നമുക്ക് throwing കിട്ടി.
Throw.
റൊണാൾഡീനോ എടാ ബെക്കാം എന്റെ മോനെ.
Messi.
ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ എംബപ്പേ ഇത് ഫോർമേഷൻ ഏതാ?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
ഓക്കെ
It's come loose.
റൊണാൾഡീനോ.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
ടോറസ്. ഡീനോ. വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റൻ ഓടാ വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റൻ.
Ronaldinho drives it forward.
ബെക്കാം.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vieira.
And here's Torres.
ഓ എന്റെ മോനെ.
Nicely measured pass.
എംബപ്പേ.
A chance, shapes to shoot. He scored.
ഒപ്പോണന്റ് നൈസ്
And
ഗോളായിരുന്നു.
again they hit the front.
2-1.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything?
Has a goal!
എടാ മോനെ ബെക്കാം നൈസ് ഷോട്ട്.
Beckham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Roberto Carlos
കാർലോസ്.
tries to get it forward quickly. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. He's in!
വിയറ എംബാപ്പേ.
And Torres!
നല്ല അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് ആണ് ഗോസ്. അപ്പോൾ നല്ല അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് ആണ്. എംബാപ്പേ. വിയറ. അലൻഡ്രോ പൊളി.
It could be in here.
Oh my God. Araujo. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
Beckenbauer.
And here's Torres.
Attacking Torres. Beckham.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Van Basten.
Cruyff shot. എന്റെ മോനെ കാർലോസ്. അവർ
Boateng.
Boateng. Beckham.
Hoists it forward.
Cristiano.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a promising ball.
Messi.
It's
shot.
one!
എന്റെ മോനെ.
They scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brøndby,
Good.
2 up
No.
and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Drive. Van Basten. Yes, goal.
Hits it!
3-2 ആണ് guys. 3-2.
Time! He delivers with perfect timing.
Second half ആരംഭം ഉണ്ട്.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that
Guys,
should have been
something
picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Oh.
This is threatening to be... Gets up to head it! That's it for the first
ബോക്സ്
half.
ഓപ്പണിങ് കാശില്ല.
Breathless ending.
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ബോക്സ് ഓപ്പൺ
It's
ചെയ്യാം.
kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
അപ്പോൾ ടീം നല്ല ടീമാണ് തോന്നുന്നു. വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റൻ.
And the second half gets underway.
റൊണാൾഡീനോ ബാക്ക് പാസ്. എടാ
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
റൊണാൾഡീനോ ഷോട്ട്. അയ്യോ നോ ഗോൾ. എന്നെ ഓണ്.
Somehow it's
എടാ
3 out.
ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഗോളാണ്. നോ ഗോൾ ഗൈസ്. എന്റെ പൊന്നോ. എടാ അത് പോയതണ്ട.
Vieira.
ബെക്കംബർ. കാർലോസ്. ഓക്കെ റോബർട്ടോ കാർലോസ്.
Rafael Varane.
വരാനെ.
Cruyff.
ബെക്കാം ടു കാർലോസ്.
Roberto Carlos.
കാർലോസ് ടു റൊണാൾഡീനോ. റൊണാൾഡീനോ ടു ക്രൈഫ്.
Has a hit!
നോ.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
ഓക്കെ വേണ്ട.
Yeah.
എടാ കിട്ടിയില്ല. ബെക്കംബു അപ്പോണന്റ് ഇപ്പോൾ ലീഡ്
And that's a throw.
ത്രോയിൻ. കാർലോസ് ടു ബെക്കാം.
Cruyff. Ronaldinho.
എടാ ബെക്കാം. അവൻ്റെ ബെക്കാം ഐക്കോണിക്കാണ് തോന്നുന്നത്. നല്ല കളിക്കണം.
Kluivert.
ഫോമായിരിക്കും നമ്മുടെ.
And it's Kluivert.
ഫോമല്ല.
And it's
ക്ലൈവറ്റ് ഷോട്ട്.
Kluivert!
എൻ്റെ മോനെ. ഇതാ ഷോട്ട്.
Beckham.
ബെക്കാം എണീക്ക്. നൈസ്. യോർക്ക്.
Ronaldinho.
റൊണാൾഡീനോ.
Beckham.
ബെക്കാം.
And here's Van Basten. Beckham.
ബെക്കാം ഷൂട്ട്. എൻ്റെ മോനെ ഡിലേറ്റ്.
Messi.
സൂപ്പർ സബിന് എടുക്കാം സമയമായി.
Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ.
Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Set up 1 goal so far.
എടാ ബെക്കാം.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
ബെക്കാം.
Now it's Van Basten.
ക്രൈഫ്.
Cruyff!
No.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
വിയറ. മെസ്സി.
Kluivert gets it out to the wing.
ഓക്കെ ഓഫ് സൈഡ്.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
നമ്മുടെ അറ്റാക്കാരും കുഴപ്പമില്ല. രണ്ട് സൂപ്പർ സബുകളെ ഇറക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇനി കളി ഉണ്ടാവും നോക്കാം.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
പൊളയല്ലേ.
Get a throw in.
ബെക്കാം എവിടെ ഉണ്ട്? ഓക്കെ വിയറ. മെസ്സി. ബെക്കാം. ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ.
And it's Beckham.
ബെക്കാം. ലോ. ഓക്കെ കാർലോസ്. ബെക്കാം. ക്രൈഫ്.
Inzaghi.
ഹാലൻ.
Shot a goal!
ഹാലന്റെ പുറത്തേക്ക്.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
At least corner ഇതാക്കാറുണ്ട്.
Beckham.
Cristiano,
Yeah.
Messi, Beckenbauer.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Inzaghi,
Beckham,
goes
goal
to
scoring skills
Ronaldinho.
have already been evident.
Roberto Carlos,
And it's Messi.
nice pass. Beckenbauer.
De Ligt plays it forward.
Delight. No.
Messi.
Okay. Ronaldinho.
Cruyff. Now it's Inzaghi. Great strength,
Okay,
too
Beckham.
strong for his opponent.
Nice.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a
Beckham goal. എന്റെ മോനെ
It's a
3-3
goal.
സമനില പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ് guys നമ്മൾ.
They have come
Yes.
roaring back.
സമനില പിടിച്ചു guys നമ്മൾ.
That really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Ronaldinho.
This has become one superb game of football. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
എന്റെ മോനെ ലീഡ് പിടിച്ചു guys. ലീഡ് എന്റെ മോനെ
Taken goal.
ലീഡ് പിടിച്ചു guys.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you
Okay,
play on the counter.
opponent super
Quick,
sub
decisive,
goal.
and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning
guys.
breakaway.
ഓഫ് അല്ല ലെജൻഡ് വെക്കാമോ അപ്പൊ ഉമ്മന്റെ ടീമിലെല്ലാം ഫോമാ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഓഫ് എന്നാൽ ടെർച്ചകന്റെ എത്ര സേവായിരുന്നു നൈസ് ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ഗൈസ് നമ്മൾ ലീഡ് പിടിച്ച് നിൽക്കുകയാണ് ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാത്ത എല്ലാം സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക റോഡ് ടു 100 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബറാണ് മാക്സിമം ഷെയർ ആയേ.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's the throw.
80 മിനിറ്റ് ഗൈസ്. ഡെന്നിസ് ലോ
Messi.
മെസ്സി ആലൻ റൊണാൾഡോ എന്റെ മോനെ
So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Beckham.
റൊണാൾഡോ ആലൻ
Vieira goes looking.
ലോ ടു മെസ്സി ടു ലോ അറോഗോ
Clearance very necessary.
ആലൻഡ്
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
റൊണാൾഡീനോ ആലൻ എടാ ഞാൻ അവിടെ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച്
Referee has just said play on.
ക്ലിയർ ഓക്കെ ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്ത് നീപ്പോ
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes.
Carlos. Okay, Beckham.
There's a long ball.
Brøndby need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ronaldinho. Okay, Haaland.
It's got through to him.
Inzaghi
Goes for goal!
A real chance and a real let-off.
ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ വെള്ളമുണ്ട്
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly.
Vieira.
Vieira drives it forward.
Denislo. Beckenbauer.
Vieira.
Okay, guys.
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Man
How
of
do you
match.
reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan
Man of
which
match
was
is there.
about hammering away in central positions, and it paid
Guys,
off.
man of the
For
match
me,
is
they
there.
were persistent and ruthless.
What is? Beckham.
Remains for me is to thank Jim Begley.
Guys,
That's it from us
എന്തു bug
tonight.
guys.
A very good evening
Man of
to
the
one
match.
and all.
എടാ ഇതെന്ത് ബഗ്ഗ ഗൈസ് നോക്ക് ടോറസിന് 7.5 ഇവിടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ബാൻ പാസിങ് കളിക്കേണ്ട 6.5 ബെക്കാമിന് മാൻ ഓഫ് ദി മാച്ച് ഗൈസ് ബഗ്ഗടി ജയിസ് ബഗ് എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ ഇതെന്ത് ആ ഗൈസ് ഗൈസ് എന്നാലും ബഗ് ഓക്കെ ഇനി ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ കളിക്കാൻ ആരും കളിക്കാണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പ്ലീസ് കമൻ്റ് ഇട് ഗൈസ് എല്ലാവരും കമൻ്റ് ഇട് ആസിഫ് അൽത്താഫ് ആരുണ്ടോ നിക്ക് ഗൈസ് ആരുണ്ടോ നോക്കട്ടെ ഗൈസ് ആർക്കെങ്കിലും ഐക്കോണിക് കിട്ടിയോ കിട്ടിയെങ്കിലൊന്ന് പറയൂ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ട് കളിക്കാൻ ആരെങ്കിലും ലൈവ് ആയാലും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് പറയുമോ പ്ലീസ്? നമുക്ക് തന്നെ മാച്ചിലേക്ക് തന്നെ പോവാം. കമോൺ, ഗോ ടു മാച്ച് ടുഡേ. ഗൈസ് എല്ലാവരും ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, മാക്സിമം ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം പ്ലീസ്. എന്നെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യേ പ്ലീസ്. കമോൺ, പ്ലീസ് സപ്പോർട്ട്. ആരും എന്നെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. പ്ലീസ് നിങ്ങൾ ആരെങ്കിലും എന്നെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യും. പ്ലീസ് പ്രമോട്ട് മീ. കളി വരുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, ചെക്കിംഗ് കണക്ഷൻ സ്റ്റാറ്റസ്. ഡെവിൽ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ഹായ്. ഡെവിൽ ഗെയിമിംഗ് 2.0 വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ആരെങ്കിലും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ഡെവിൽ ഗെയിമിംഗ്, KL14 ഗെയിമിംഗ് വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം. സാലു ആണോ? അതെ ബ്രോ, അതെ. ഹായ് KL14 ഗെയിമിംഗ് ഹായ്. ഓക്കെ, ആരും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ഓ, ഇനി അടുത്ത കളി. ഓക്കെ, അറ്റാക്കിങ് ചെയ്യണം, അത് മസ്റ്റാ. ഓക്കെ, വിങ്ങിലേക്ക് ഇടാം ഫോർമേഷൻ. എന്നിട്ട് ടോറസിനെ കയറ്റി അവിടെ സലാഹ് അൽമനെ കയറ്റി അവിടെ ഇവിടെ പുയോട് ഇറങ്ങാം. ഇതട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, അമ്മേനെങ്കിൽ വെക്കാൻ പോറാണ്. ഓക്കെ, KL14 ഗെയിമിംഗ് ബിഗ് ഫാൻ. താങ്ക് യു ബ്രോ. താങ്ക് യു ബ്രോ. KL14 ഗെയിമിംഗ് ലൈവ് ചെയ്യുന്ന എല്ലാവരും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, മാക്സിമം ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. 100 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബർ അടിക്കണം നമുക്ക്. കമോൺ. എൽബോ കട്ട്സ്. KL14 ഗെയിമിംഗ് ബിഗ് ഫാൻ.
Well, what a lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And the finish!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages, stroke one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't need, and they paid the price and deserved to.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Okay, corner ആണ്. Thank you bro, KL14 Gaming. Thank you. Okay, guys. Souls.
He's gone for it.
And the morning, nice save by
Fine
Casillas.
stop from the keeper.
Nice.
Scholes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then.
Goal.
Great lead.
Oh, nice. And the morning, Lazarus.
Knocks it away.
Okay, Ansu Fati. Delayed. Okay. Mbappe. Guys, Mbappe.
Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for going for goal. With style.
Mutti Mbappe.
And he's delivered.
It's a
His
goal.
first in new colours.
Upon celebration, it was celebration.
The lightness
Yes.
of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about
Indeed.
trying his luck
Indeed.
further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Salah. Iniesta.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Iniesta.
It's a loose ball.
Mbappe. Goal scoring.
Mbappe!
Peter Checkine നല്ലൊരു സേവ് ആയിരുന്നു. Okay.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bro, Kale Cotton Gaming. Thank you to emoji. Okay. എടാ ടൈം ആയി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Okay. Lazardo shooting.
That's a pop!
എടാ വീണ്ടും corner race.
Same again, same outcome.
Kale
This is
Cotton
proving
Gaming,
to be
Poli
a
Bro,
very
Poli.
good spell. The
Thank you.
intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gaming with Kale Cotton Gaming. Carlos ആർക്കല്ലേ? No. വീണ്ടും അങ്ങനെ പോയി. രണ്ടായി.
Czech deals with it effortlessly.
വീണ്ടും അങ്ങനെ പോയി. ഓക്കെ വീണ്ടും ലസാർസ്. ഇപ്രാവശ്യം എംബാപ്പെ. ഓക്കെ ബെക്കംബൂർ ക്രോസിംഗ് ഗോൾ.
Has a goal!
ഓക്കെ ഇനിയസ്റ്റ
And the
കെയറിംഗ്.
follow-up.
Nice save by
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
അടുത്ത കളിയിൽ
Ndidi.
തന്നെ പോകും. NDD.
It's a fabulous position. Big chance! Goal! England!
Pass,
And they get themselves in front!
കണ്ടാ
You've got to say
സെൻട്രി
the odds on
തുമ്പ
it
പാസ്
missing from there were very
Nice.
slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
അർണോൾഡിനെ മറികടന്ന്
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
ഇനിയസ്റ്റ
Iniesta wants to play it back. What's a book? It's
Scoring.
Salah!
എന്റെ മോനെ
He's pulled off a fine save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
NDD, Dijon, Souls,
Scholes tries to get it forward quickly.
Hariki, okay, Varane, Mbappe, Iniesta,
It's found its way to him.
Mbappe,
Salah.
okay, Salah, oh guys, Iniesta
And it's played forward.
Delayed, okay, Ansu Fati,
Who's full? Who's going to get there?
Dijon, okay, after
Reached half-time.
ഇങ്ങനെ പാസ് കൊടുക്കണോ
Half of football,
അന്നൊരു
3
കുട്ടി ബാഗ്
goals,
കിട്ടുമല്ലോ.
just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
അല്ലേ
The game has already resumed here.
ഗോളിക്ക് Casillas,
France don't need to press the panic
Mbappe.
button just yet.
Mbappe.
They may have to tweak their
Iniesta.
setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half,
Rashford.
they can't hold
Harry
back though.
എന്റെ മോനെ
And the shot!
ഗോൾ
It's
ഗൈസ്
there!
അപ്പോണന്റ് 2 ഗോൾ ലീഡ് പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Salah.
Mohamed Salah! Real chance! He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sancho. Petit. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Mbappe.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kane. It's Kane! An absolute thunderbolt. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And they are pulling clear here. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. England grab a 3-goal lead. Kane! And more. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford battles to win it back. Ndidi, who does have an assist to his name. Ndidi goes looking. Rafael Varane. Musiala.
Okay, Ansu, okay.
Now it's Petit. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Sancho. Scholes. He spotted the run, and they've been caught out here. Triol. Vieira plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! He scores! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Best things, bro. Hello, bro. Best things, bro. Welcome to stream.
Time for a change.
Right.
And that's it. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Friendly കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ ബ്രോ? ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ആരെങ്കിലും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി റേറ്റിംഗ് കുറഞ്ഞു. റെഡ് Skins full of tanks. Alan MS hi. വാ ഒരു റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇടുക കളിക്കാം. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ എത്രാമത്തെ പ്രാവശ്യം സ്ക്വാഡ് ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യും മാറും ഞാൻ match. Alan bro request idu. Alan bro idale na request idundu Alan bro. Alan MS ബ്രോ കയറുകയാണോ ബസ്സിലേക്ക്? Alan bro ഓക്കെ ഓ എന്നെ മോനെ യോർക്കിനെ പിടിച്ച് പോകുന്നത് എല്ലാവരും പോമല്ലേ? ഗൈസ് ഈ കളി എല്ലാവരും പോവാം. ഈ കളി നമുക്ക് ജയിക്കണം. കഴിഞ്ഞത് ജയിച്ചു, ഈ കളി ജയിക്കാം. എടാ കസിലാസ് പോമല്ലടാ. പെനാൾട്ടി 10 മിനിറ്റ് നൈറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here.
Nice shot by your.
Very well to get to that. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Carlos. Yo!
Ter Stegen and pick that up.
Goalkeeper. Okay, delay. Torres. Cristiano.
Beckham.
Beckenbauer.
He's left his man.
Garena.
Beckham. Cruyff.
First time pass okay.
For a moment you felt that was going. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. He's had a goal!
Nice shot by Fortnite.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Goal scoring അടിക്കപ്പോ.
Torres gets up. Torres!
Nice goal.
It's a goal!
Junior
Force
Fernando Torres has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new shapes to shoot. No mistake.
Gaming 2.0.
And they get themselves in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Through to the goalkeeper. Beckham. Messi. And here's Torres. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cruyff. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Full support. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Full support. Thank you. Okay, hat-trick അടിക്കായിരുന്നു.
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly.
Okay, Beckham.
Cruyff.
അവനെ കൊടുക്കല്ലേ? Okay, York.
And they've been caught out here.
Foul നമുക്കല്ലേ?
Van Basten finds himself offside.
എൻ്റെ മോനെ just offside. Beckham.
And it's Messi.
Sancho.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Beckham.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass.
Oh, good interception.
Messi.
Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has created one goal already.
Ball passing. Sancho. Messi.
And Messi! And yes, it's
Ball passing, guys.
They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Beckham.
Sancho.
Beckham.
Messi.
അയ്യോ
Assistant
പാസ്
referee
ആയിരുന്നു.
rightly gives him offside.
എത്ര 28 മിനിറ്റായി. 2-2 സമനില പിടിച്ച് നിൽക്കുകയാണ് കളി.
Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. De Ligt.
Van Basten. Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
To Beckham.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Beckham to Messi.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! Good strong hand by the keeper.
Nice save by Casillas. Cristiano. Cristiano.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere.
Messi.
Messi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bro. Nice attacking. Nice.
Well, that's confidence for him. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Super attacking. Van Basten. Messi.
And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far,
Sorry,
both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business.
Beckham, Messi. Okay,
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
എടാ വീണ്ടും പോയി.
De Ligt. Done very well to intervene. Van Basten.
Messi.
He's pinged one through here. Has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Goal.
David Luiz.
ഗോൾ ഇച്ചിരി നേരത്തെ
Beckham.
ഓടിയിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ അത്
Roberto Carlos.
ായിരുന്നു ഗൈസ് എന്റെ മോനെ ഹോളിക്രാഫ്റ്റ്.
Well played, he saw that coming.
കാർലോസ്
Cruyff.
എടാ വീണ്ടും മിസ് പാസ്.
And it's Messi. Beckham battles to win it back.
എന്റെ പൊന്നെ ജാതി അറ്റാക്കിങ്.
Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
നൈസ് എന്റെ മോനെ.
Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Dashing forward at pace.
Attacking, passing. Nice. Okay. Beckham.
Beckham.
Cruyff. Van Basten. Beckham.
Timely intervention.
Van Basten.
It's Van Basten!
It's a corner.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi. എടാ പോയി. ഇല്ല പോയില്ല.
And that's been levered clear.
Beckham shot.
Big chance!
എടാ nice shot by Beckham.
By a fraction.
Okay, York. Oh, David Luiz. Chipping ball.
Roberto Carlos.
David Luiz.
David Luiz.
Beckham, Roberto Carlos. Beckham.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely.
Okay. Cruyff.
Beckham.
Van Basten. No. Cristiano.
And the through ball is intercepted. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi.
Garena. Cruyff. Messi.
Messi.
Van Basten. Cruyff.
Ah, he's given it away.
Beckham.
Going for goal. Great build up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
ആനന്ദിനെ യോർക്കിനെ കളിക്കാം. യോർക്ക് ലെഫ്റ്റ് കളിക്കാം.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Brøndby are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Messi. Pass to Cruyff.
Hoists it forward.
Okay, Cruyff.
Played in deep. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
Okay. എടാ മാറ് വെക്കാം
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
ഞാൻ യോർക്കിൻ്റെ അടിക്കാൻ നോക്കി അതവിടെ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ യോർക്ക് ഷോട്ടിങ്
Beckham.
എടാ വീണ്ടും എടാ എൻ്റെ ടീമിൽ ഫുള്ള് ഇപ്പുറത്താ അപ്പുറത്തേക്ക് പോ.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
എൻ്റെ മോനെ ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ കയറി. നൈസ്.
Speculative strike.
ശരിയെന്നാ.
Gave
ഓക്കെ
it a go,
56
but
മിനിറ്റായി.
off target.
3-2 നമ്മൾ ലീഡ് പിടിച്ച് നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. ഹാലൻഡ്
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
അയ്യോ ലോങ് കൊടുക്കല്ലടാ.
And it's played forward.
സോറി ബ്രോ.
De Ligt.
മെസ്സി.
De Ligt cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cruyff. It's on up. He's gone for it.
എൻ്റെ മോനെ
And in it goes.
യോ ഓക്കെ നമ്മൾ
There's the goal they've
കളിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
been looking for. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to...
And that will be the final act. Decent win by
ഓക്കെ
a very
4-2
competent
നമ്മൾ കളി
performance.
ജയിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു.
No doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.
മാൻ
Just
ഓഫ് ദി മാച്ച്
summarise what we've
നേരത്തെ
seen
പോയി
today,
ബഗ്ഗാണ്.
then, Jim.
അല്ലല്ല
Yeah, they had
എൻ്റെ
a
മോനെ
game
യോർക്ക്
plan
മാൻ
which
ഓഫ് ദി
was
മാച്ച്.
about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time.
ബ്രോ താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച്. അപ്പോൾ ഗൈസ് ലൈവിൻ്റെ ആണ്, ഫോണിൽ ചാർജില്ല. നമുക്ക് പറ്റുകയാണെങ്കിൽ രാത്രി വരാം. പരീക്ഷ നടക്കാണ് ഇപ്പം എനിക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ ഗൈസ് ലൈവ് വാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന എല്ലാവരും മാക്സിമം ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാം, തൊട്ടപ്പുറത്തുള്ള ബെല്ലൈക്കൻ ഓൾ എന്ന നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷനിലിടാം. അപ്പോൾ ബൈ ബൈ. ലൈവ് എൻ്റെയാണ്, രാത്രി വരാം, പറ്റുമെങ്കിൽ വരാം ഗൈസ്. ഓക്കെ.